One of Waikiki's top luxury hotels reopened on Friday after a year-and-a-half shutdown. It was sparked by the pandemic restrictions, but Halekulani used the time to do a massive 9-figure renovation. The hotel's executive talked to us about its economic expectations and when Hawaii's tourism industry might recover.
The hotel feels so upbeat and energized. We're really excited.
May I ask, how is occupancy?
Occupancy is modest right now. I think that since some of the restrictions that were issued on a state level in late August, we felt an immediate decline and then a lot of cancellations into the fourth quarter. We are still receiving a lot of optimistic bookings for festive period for the Christmas holidays in later December. But right now we're hoping that we've reached the trough and things are gradually and steadily increasing. So I think that we're headed towards a recovery year in 2022.
Let's talk about the Japanese government's travel restrictions. It's eased up. So do you hope to see more Japanese tourists coming into not just Halekulani, but Waikiki in the near future?
Right, that's really vital, of course, and we were, first of all, very pleased by the continuing acceleration week over week over the last 3 months or so with the vaccination pace in Japan. We think that what we'll see is in the fourth quarter, the beginnings of a return. We had several Japanese guests check in already this morning at the hotel, but we think that with Christmas into the first quarter, we'll see more action, and we think that the real high intensity will be, if not before, definitely into April and then towards Golden Week into May.
You are a long-time hotelier, not just in Hawaii, but with decades in the hospitality industry. What is your sense of how impactful it has been for Waikiki to have not that many Japanese tourists coming in?
We think it's had a tremendous impact, and in fact, historically, Waikiki, I believe, has never seen in modern times this low a general level of demand in tourism for this long a period of time.
How do hotels have to get creative to make their P&L?
I think that first of all, it's an opportunity to stop and re-examine, how to operate and meet the expectations of the guest. And it's really about safety now, but not as a conscious thought, but as a critical given, I'll call it, that people expect that if you're going to go to a quality operation now, that you've taken care of that and they can feel a trust in you so they can relax and enjoy themselves. And I think overall the hotels here in Hawaii in particular have done a fabulous job of that. And it's still going to take us 2 to 3 years to get back to some feeling of normalcy. I simply hope that as an industry that we've learned more than ever before, not only how to take care of business in these regards, but what's truly important to people.
All right, Peter Shainlin, always good to talk to you.
Thank you, Diane.
That is Peter Shainlin, the Chief Operating Officer of Halekulani, which opened on Friday, October 1st.